Hey everyone, I'm live here at Indian Wells with Caroline Dolehide. She just finished her World Team Tennis match. Caroline, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So, you just finished a match for the Aviators. You lost a heartbreaker, but
Yes.
you won your women's doubles match.
Thanks, yeah.
You looked pretty pumped out there.
Yes.
How's the week been so far for you?
Yeah, it's been great. Being on a team with Coco and Will and Fritz has been really fun. It's really good energy out there, and we're all pumped for each other, and we have a very good team atmosphere, so it's been really nice.
Yeah, and it's cool to see the team environment since you don't see that as much during the year. Although you just played the Billie Jean King Cup, right?
I did, yes. Yeah.
So, so I guess you have kind of back-to-back team environments.
Yeah, that helps for sure.
So yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I was watching y'all, and I was sitting behind or next to the camera, and y'all were returning, and you did a return signal to Coco. I wanted to ask you about this.
Yes,
so
all right, here we go.
You're in the ad court, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're at the net, and I don't remember if it was first or second serve, but you pointed like this. You pointed to your right.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, and then you showed a number two.
A two.
What does that mean?
I will reveal this.
Okay.
I will.
But?
Well, because it's Coco's thing. I don't,
okay.
So
this is the first, nobody knows about this.
Nobody knows about this, but I'll tell you since we're on this podcast.
Release it on the show.
So pointing to my right means she's gonna go line.
Okay.
I don't know if I did that because if I say two, that means that I'm gonna go on the second ball.
Okay.
So
maybe I saw it wrong.
So I probably went left two. So it goes.
So left would be pinky.
Pinky left, and then two. So she goes one huge return cross, and then another ball, and then I go. And then I cross.
So you're going on the second ball.
Going on the second ball. It's funny because...
And you'll do one or three sometimes?
Never. No.
Just two?
Just two, because if I throw a one, she's going to think that I'm saying, like, hit your return, like, up the middle.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of the time, she throws that signal to me.
Okay.
So, which I like, so...
Okay, so what if you're going to poach right off the return?
That's just a five.
Open.
That's
Okay,
a five.
yeah.
And then she also does like this little pinching thing for like fake.
Yeah.
Whereas I do like
a
flash. I do like a flash with my hand, like star hands almost.
There needs to be a universal thing for this. Because
I like it though, because everyone's so unique. Everyone has their own thing.
That's true,
and it keeps everyone on their toes because nobody kind of knows what you're doing.
That's true. And it does force you to like talk it out with your partner, which is probably a good thing in itself.
Yeah.
So next thing I wanted to ask, y'all are coached by John Lloyd.
Yes.
Right? He's the coach. Have you ever seen him smile?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I feel like he looks like a military dictator out there. He looks so intimidating.
I love to hear that because he is, he's very competitive and he's very into it.
He's just on the sidelines like this with his shoulders up, and he looks like a guy I do not want to mess
that's
with.
Good. I love that vibe in a coach. But yeah, no, totally. He smiles, and we have
off the court. He has a lot of fun.
Yes, we have some awesome practices together, and no, for sure.
So I want to in y'all's next match. I don't know if do y'all play tomorrow?
We don't. We have a day off, and then we play Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. Yeah. So Sunday, I'll be here Sunday. That'll be my last day here.
Great.
So I will make a bet with you.
All right.
You have to get him to smile, and it has to be like a good smile, like a laugh on the court.
That's going to be easy.
And I will buy all the Aviators a beer.
Oh, done.
Yeah.
Done.
You have to get him to like really kind of laugh a little.
Oh, consider that done. Yeah. I'll be next to him, probably by the post. All right. It's done.
All right. So let's talk a little more. So this season, this year, you're 30-ish in the world in doubles right now?
Yes, 27 to be exact, because I was just asked and I had to look it up, so I'm 27.
Okay. 27, so top 30. Yeah. You played, I think yesterday I looked this up, I think you played with 9 different partners this year?
Probably.
Yeah.
Something like that, yes.
What's the plan for next year?
It's probably, I'm going to try and play with Storm Sanders as often as I can, because we play really well together, and I really like her, and we're both like trying to get our singles rankings up. She's gotten hers up to the point where she'll get into more events, especially since we're going into the Australian swing and she's Australian and wild cards and all of that. But my first goal is to get my singles ranking up to get into more tournaments, to play more doubles consistently.
Okay,
because you see me playing with so many different partners, because I can't play doubles into the next week because I have singles that starts on Sunday and then the finals of doubles is on Sunday, so I either have to miss that tournament or I have to commit to playing. It's very hard, very, very difficult for me. But
and at this point you've got to prioritize singles, because if you can make it in that, then
for sure. For sure. And doubles is amazing, and it helps my singles so much that I will definitely continue to play as much as I possibly can.
Sure. Awesome. And where are you in singles now? Like
I'm
100-ish?
I'm like towards the end of I'm like 180 maybe.
180, okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be in qualies of Australian Open.
Got it.
And I'm going to try to get into those like 250s and stuff beforehand.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Awesome.
We will see.
Okay, so let's talk a little doubles strategy. So let's say you're serving. Mm-hmm. It's deciding point.
Yeah.
They choose the ad side. I feel like most teams are choosing ad.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You're playing with Coco.
Well, what we did today for sure, because we knew that Amanda's backhand was better than her forehand.
Okay.
So she actually...
So serve T.
So that's what I did. I served T and she went left so I can have my forehand. And she... In my mind, I was seeing Amanda reach for the ball.
Yeah.
And when somebody reaches, you can't really pull that line.
Right.
So she would pull that to Coco more often than not.
Yeah, she'd catch it a little late almost.
Catch it late, and then it would go straight to Coco, and then, which is either she missed the return or that happened. But that's usually the go-to against somebody whose forehand's a little bit weaker. But Amanda's such a strong player that actually Coco in that moment said body. And I just changed it up because I was feeling my sliced T. So I was just like sliced T.
Okay. So in that scenario, you went with her weakness, which is her forehand.
Yeah.
What if it's like doesn't align with your strength? How do you prioritize that?
Yeah. So I would say the first thing that you prioritize is your gut feeling in that moment.
Yeah.
You know, not like irrational. Not like an irrational decision, but like your gut. Like, what do you feel most comfortable in that moment? Uh-huh. So that's why I was like T, and then I thought it through, and I was like, okay, I see this playing out in my mind this way. Yeah. This is how we should do it.
Yeah.
And usually. Yeah, I mean, usually you just, you try and pick out a person's weakness, but I would pick my strength over anybody's, like, other weakness.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what about return strategy? So you're returning on the ad side here. Mm-hmm. Have you been on the ad side most of the season?
Definitely the most of this half of the year.
Yeah.
So, this season, like World Team Tennis season, or like the season, like the whole season?
No, like the whole year. Like
yeah. So since Wimbledon with Storm, I've been playing the left side. So ever since like July, I've been on the left side.
And you feel a little more comfortable there?
Yeah, I like finding my forehand. Okay. And you can do that on the right side, but I like running around.
Yeah. In the same way.
Yeah. So I like that feeling, and I like just ripping forehand. So.
Yeah. And you've got a really big inside-in forehand.
Yeah,
so you can take that up the line, which you did a few times tonight as well.
Yeah, and I can dip it, I can lob it. Like, I did one lob today, and
yeah. Awesome. What about mixed doubles? I know this is this is one of like 5 events all year that has mixed.
Yeah.
How does your strategy change for that?
It really doesn't. This is my second time playing mixed.
Okay.
And Will and I are 5-1.
Yeah.
It's too bad we lost last night, but we were 5-0 going into... Or no, we lost today. Sorry. We were 5-0 going into today, and we lost, so we're 5-1. We play really well together, and it's really fun playing with him.
Yeah. I
played one other time at Australian Open with Fabrice Martin, my other World Team Tennis teammate.
From last year?
From last year.
Yeah.
But, it's really the same. It's just be as aggressive as you can, and... Like, not to be afraid, just really want the ball, even if the guy's hitting it, the girl's hitting it, no matter what.
Yeah. Because
you have to go in with the attitude of, okay, I can hang with these people no matter how hard they hit or this and that. So, yeah, that's the mindset. And especially on returns for guys, like, make them play.
Yeah, just find a way to get it in,
Yeah.
even if it's a big first serve.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure.
What's your favorite play in doubles? So, for example, like for me, I love to poach off the return. So if somebody serves in volleys and my partner can dip it low at their feet, I love to poach and hit a winner off that.
I love any play that has to do with my serve.
Okay.
And it's funny because when you asked me that, I had a flashback to when I played with my friend Uswe Arcanada. We won Pan American Games together in 2019. We've won a lot of tournaments together, but we had this go-to that we would just say we're going with the OG, and we would know what that was.
Okay.
And we did it almost every time. And you go I hit a huge kick wide. She goes.
This is ad side, I guess.
This is ad side.
Okay.
I hit a huge kick wide. She goes left. I go right. And most, like, the thing that happened the most is, like, they pop it up. So, like, either she'd get it or I'd have my forehand line and I'd just rip it line again. And then either she would go or then I'd get another forehand and I'd come in.
Okay.
So it was like, very set up to our game style. And she's a small girl, but she moves fast.
Yeah.
And she hits really hard volleys.
Yeah.
So it was a solid play.
That is, yeah. It seemed like your kick serve was on tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I feel like I don't see as many kick serves in the women's game.
For sure.
But yeah, I think you've probably got one of the bigger ones on tour, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
So what about this off season? What are your plans for the off season? What do you feel like you need to work on? Obviously, if you're prioritizing singles, that comes with a whole different set.
For sure. So since I'm doing that, since I'm definitely prioritizing singles, I have my physical trainer here, so I've been working out a lot. We've been working on movement, we've been working on quickness, strength, everything. So everything physically. And then my coach and I are just working on just some specific things to just find my forehand more, just like I do out there in the doubles, which is great practice for me.
Yeah.
And just have that aggressive mindset, that good movement and good energy.
Awesome. So to close it out, a couple of kind of quick rapid fire questions.
All right, let's do it.
What is your favorite tournament?
Indian Wells.
Indian Wells. What is your favorite tennis book?
Ooh, that's a Winning Ugly.
Winning Ugly, Brad Gilbert.
Yes.
What's your favorite non-tennis book?
Okay, I love like action drama books, and I also love thrillers, so I'm gonna go with The Woman in the Window. Is a very good thriller.
Okay.
I recently read that, and it's actually a movie. It's a movie too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've not heard of it.
The Woman in the Window.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll check
it recently
out.
came out, like 2021.
Okay.
The movie.
I'm not up to date on my movies. So.
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
I'll check it out. What is your favorite tennis story? It can be a personal story or...
Can it be like a story?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Definitely Coco's return to win World Team Tennis last year, because that is legendary.
Yeah.
And if nobody on this podcast knows, you have to look it up, because it was insane. World Team Tennis came down to 1 point to win it all. And Coco hit this massive return line that went in by like half an inch.
Yeah, I remember watching it. I was in New Mexico at an Airbnb because I was doing an outdoor trip with some friends and doing some hiking and stuff. And I was like, guys, we got to do our hike later because I want to watch the finals of World Team Tennis.
It was
so worth it because they didn't even hear the line call because the crowd was so loud.
Yeah.
So they weren't sure. Everybody was like kind of looking around, like not sure what was going on.
Yeah, because Chicago was waiting for the out, but then there was no out, and then it was insane.
Yeah. So I'll link to that in the show notes for anybody listening. I'll link to a video of that.
Yes.
That's one of the, one of the most dramatic sports endings I've ever seen. Yeah.
No, for
that was
sure.
Nuts.
For sure.
Awesome. So last question. How can we grow doubles?
How can we grow doubles? That's a good point. There's so much attention on singles.
Yeah.
But everyone loves doubles.
Everyone plays doubles.
Everyone plays doubles, yes.
I'm just like an average adult tennis player.
And it's
I play doubles.
I think highlighting the physicality and being more physical in doubles, I think would draw more attention.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Because you see the singles and you see them run side to side, like it's entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
And doubles is so fast. Sometimes like guys like just serve it out, like
Right.
just being more physical. I don't know how maybe like slower surfaces. I don't know, but like maybe like even doubles only tournaments. I don't even know. I'm just pulling this out, but
I like it.
Maybe like a doubles only tournament in like a really cool place, and then maybe people will be like, wow. Like, this is actually, like, really cool, and this level is super high.
Yeah.
It's the level that you have to maintain.
Right.
For sure. Because you can get some doubles people that are, like... Because there are people that play every single week doubles.
Yeah.
And, like...
Yeah, for sure.
You have people like me or, like, Coco, who don't play doubles every week.
Right.
But who are together, very good together as a team.
Right.
So... Yeah,
so maybe we'll do some doubles tournaments.
Yeah, doubles only tournament. I don't know. We've got to just find a really good sponsor.
Yeah, I've got to make more money and then I'll sponsor it.
Yeah. You can be one of the sponsors.
Yeah, we can do it.
But that would be exciting for sure.
All right, we'll make it happen. Thanks for coming on, Caroline.
No, thank you very much.
If you're a doubles player, you'll love our weekly doubles newsletter. Every Thursday, we send you doubles tips and strategies to help you improve your game and become a smarter player. When you sign up, you'll get a free 10-page guide on how to play with more confidence and dominate at the net in doubles. You can go to thetennistribe.com to sign up now.